Listen to me, bestie. You do not need to spend all your free time with your partner. You don't. It's your girl Maya, aka Maze, aka Maisie. Welcome back to my mother freaking channel. How are you? How are you guys doing? Well, I hope you're doing well. If you're not doing well, I hope your day gets better. You figure out whatever you need to figure out, all that good stuff. So today, I'm not even gonna waste no time. Today's video is gonna be about my controversial, unpopular opinions on relationships. Some of them might not be that controversial or unpopular, but like from the people around me or like conversations or seeing certain things online, I feel like they're unpopular, which means it doesn't mean it's rare, it just means it's unpopular. So if I say something that you hear somebody else say or whatever, then I don't know. But I'm gonna be taking my hair out because this shit gotta go. It gotta go. It's about that time. Look at her. My hair coming out and shit. Yeah, this shit gotta go. Anyways, you should subscribe and like and comment and whatever the fuck else. But let's just get into it. Okay. So I have them written down because I have an ADHD, so I need to write shit down. Like, I can't remember off the dome. I will forget, like, and then the video is gonna go everywhere. It probably is already gonna go everywhere because I have ADHD. My mind goes everywhere. I'm always switching topics. I might add a couple topics, but right here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 opinions that I will talk more about. But yeah, so my first one is breaks are okay. I know a lot of people feel like breaks are a no-no. But to me, breaks are okay. And I say that because, okay, let me make it clear. A break is okay if both of y'all are like focused on the goal, on why you're taking a break in the first place. So yeah, because I know some people will be like, I want to take a break, and the whole time they just want to go mess around with somebody else or whatever, or you know, stuff like that. But no, I think breaks are okay because sometimes you just need that space and that time to really think about what's good for you and what's good for each other. Like, it maybe it's something you need to fix, or having that alone time or that space, you know, gives you the opportunity to reflect on things you've done or what your partner done, if you're truly happy in the relationship, if y'all can truly make it work, or you know, or even if you just need some space from one another to understand each other's point of view on whatever, whether it's one thing or multiple things. I think it could be very beneficial because sometimes you need that time to really figure out what's best for you and, you know, what's best for the unity. I know a lot of people gonna be like, no breaks, no breaks. But me, if I need a break, I need a break because I get easily overwhelmed, and I'm the type of person that really needs their space to think about any situation, really, especially if like there's been multiple problems in a relationship. I want that space to figure out whether either, you know, to improve myself or to give you the space to improve, or what was I about to say? See, I'm always losing my train of thought. Like, I feel like I have to write all my thoughts down on paper or I'm gonna forget. I know there was something else I was gonna say, or I think I was gonna say to figure out whether the relationship is worth continuing for the both of you. But it does get to a point where you have to think about just yourself. But anyways, on to the next one, number 2. Not talking for hours is definitely okay. I don't care what anybody says. You don't have to be constantly communicating with your partner. Like, you really don't have to. Especially as adults, there's no reason where you have to communicate with your partner 24/7. Like, even if that's like you need alone time, or you're out with your friends, or you just don't feel like being on your phone, or you just need space from them for a little bit, you don't have to be texting all the time. You really don't. Honestly, I feel like spending more time in person is more valuable than texting all the time. Like, I really don't think you need to be texting all the freaking time. I know some people may differ, like, oh, if they don't text me within a certain amount of time, what are they doing? Like granted, it does come with the need for communication, like, hey, I'm taking some space, or I'm not going to be on my phone, or whatever the reason is. And letting that person know that you're not going to be talking to them, unless you're, like, at work or something, and, like, you're genuinely just busy. Just letting them know that you're busy or whatever. But, like, besides that, I don't think you need to constantly be texting and talking. Especially me, as someone who doesn't always have something to say. Sometimes it takes me a minute to generate a conversation. I mean, I'm pretty good at having conversations, but, like, if I'm talking to somebody constantly all the time, all hours of the day, eventually I'm going to run out of things to say, and I'm not really going to have nothing to say. And I'm going to just be like, oh, okay, all right. Because I don't know what else to say, like. But, moving on to number 3. You can heal in a relationship, or you can definitely heal in a relationship. Sometimes you need to be in a relationship or be with somebody to realize things you need to heal, or to put, like, say you were single and then you realize there's some things that you need to do differently. You have to have that opportunity to put those things in practice. Because how else are you going to know you're going to do better? You're going to be better at it. Like, how are you going to know if you don't put it in practice? Or, like, certain things, like relationship traumas. I feel like, I don't want to say most relationship traumas have to be healed in relationships, but, like, I feel like with certain things, I'm sorry, I keep looking out the I keep looking out the back door because I have to look away or focus on something when I'm speaking. ADHD. But I don't even remember. See, this is what I'm saying. I don't even remember what I was saying. You lose my train of thought. Some things have to be healed in relationship. Like, how are you supposed to know there's better? Or I can't really think of any other examples at the moment, but how are you supposed to know something is better or something can be different if you don't see for yourself in a relationship? Like, you get what I'm saying? Some of you get what I'm saying. But yeah, you don't have to. Like, there is definitely, don't get me wrong, there's definitely a point you should be healed to a certain extent, because if you're not, then you're going to be causing your partner's trauma, and that's not okay either. And, like, another controversial opinion, that's in general, not just, like, for relationships, is just because you've been through certain things or you've had your trauma, it does not give you the excuse to treat your partner any kind of way, or keep treating your partner in a way that they don't like or appreciate. I don't, like, not that I don't care what you've been through, but, like, it's not my fault, so you shouldn't be taking it out on me, if you get what I'm saying. Like, you should definitely be healed to a certain extent, but, like, you don't have to be fully healed to be in a relationship. You don't. That's just how I feel about it. Number 4, it takes more than love. This might not be controversial, but I'm gonna put it in anyway. It definitely, at least to people who truly, like, know about relationships, and are aware, it wouldn't be unpopular. But it takes a lot more than just love to be in a relationship. There has to be communication, comprehension, understanding, loyalty, respect. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many factors. Do y'all have the same goals? Do y'all have the same I can't think of a word, but the same idea of what you want your future to look like? Your religion, what you believe in, like your principles, your morals. Like, it takes a lot more than just love. Like, you can love somebody all you want, but that don't make y'all compatible, or that don't mean that the relationship is gonna work. Period. And this might also be a controversial opinion, which I did not write down. You can cheat on somebody if you love them. Don't kill me. I've never cheated, me personally. But I feel like you can love somebody and cheat on them. That doesn't mean you don't love them. And I'm saying that because it takes more than love. If you get what I'm saying. Maybe I'm wrong. But like, you can cheat on somebody and still love them. Or maybe it's just the fact that you love the idea of them, or your attachment to them. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, it takes a lot more than love to go through a relationship. It definitely does. What are we on, 5? I don't know. I think 5. You are 2 separate people. So what I mean when I say that is, you're individuals. You have individual lives that you need to tend to and that you should be taking care of. Like, you should not, like, yeah, y'all are one, but like at the same time, y'all are individuals. So like, you need to value your individuality. Like, I really don't know how to get more in depth with that. Like, it could cause a lot of issues if you don't understand that you're 2 separate people, that you have 2 separate lives. Like, I really don't know how to get more in depth. Like, in depth. It's just, I don't know. Like, I guess don't ignore yourself and your responsibilities, or your friends, your family, or whatever, because you're in a relationship. No, still tend to those things. Still tend to what you need to tend to. You're just in a relationship, so like, you might have to do things a little differently. But like I said, you're 2 separate people. You need to be 2 separate people. You're gonna be 2 separate people. You're gonna have different ideas, opinions on different things, points of view. So like, yeah, I think a lot of people should think about that, because a lot of people feel like their world revolves around their partner, or their partner should feel like their world revolves around them. Like, no, absolutely not. You were not born with the person. You were not born as 2. We're not Adam and Eve, which I'm going to make a video about my controversial opinions on Christianity. But we're not Adam and Eve. So, you feel me? Y'all are 2. Even if you believe in the Bible and that thing and those kinds of things, even though Eve was took from Adam's rib, you're still 2 different people. But maybe, I don't know. I don't know. My next unpopular opinion is personal time is very important, and you do not listen to me, bestie. You do not need to spend all your free time with your partner. You don't. You shouldn't. You really shouldn't. You should have time where you're spending time by yourself, with your friends, without your partner, with your family. Like, you don't need to spend every waking moment or all your free time with your partner. You need to have your own life. Distance, first of all, distance makes the heart grow fonder. So being with them all the time, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like y'all would just clash more because y'all don't have no space to do nothing else but be up under each other's ass. No, you need personal time to do other things, even if it's running errands, a couple errands by yourself. Like, you don't need to be with your person all the damn time. You don't have to, especially as a person who values their individuality and independence very much. I do not want to be with my partner all the fucking time. Sometimes I just want to go with my friends. Sometimes I just want to spend time with my family. Sometimes I just want to be alone. Sometimes I just want to spend time with my dog. I don't want to be around you all the time. I like my space. But my next one, I don't even know what, I think we're on 7, you're on 7. My next unpopular opinion, you should not tell each other every damn thing. You should not. I feel like that shouldn't be an unpopular opinion. And what I mean by that, I don't mean like, okay, let me give you an example. Like, say you're talking to your friend about something and your friend's telling you something personal. You don't need to go and tell your partner about what your friend was doing. Or like, say you tell your partner, oh, I gotta go take care of some business with my friend. It's personal, whatever. You don't need to tell their business or say what you're doing to them, because it's not their business. Me personally, if I'm friends with somebody, I don't want their partner knowing everything about me. It'd be different, we're all close friends or something, but like, I don't want them knowing everything about me. I do not know this person like that. Even if I did, I don't want them to know. Like, some things you just don't want everybody to know, or you don't want certain people to know. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't tell them everything. Like, I feel like that's disrespectful to the people who confide in you, telling you certain things, or like, I don't know. And then it just makes, I feel like it makes things messy, because I don't know, I just feel like you should not tell them everything. It's not okay. Like, I wouldn't like that. So like, yeah, no. Like, I know the girls like to be gossipy and stuff, but if that business is personal to that person or those people, keep it that way. Okay? Just keep it that way. And that's all it gotta be. That's all it's supposed to be. Yeah. So coming up on my last one, unless I figure something else out, opposite sex friends are okay. Like, I know this isn't that unpopular, but like, opposite sex friends are okay. Like, you feel me? Because just like how you as a person, whoever you're attracted to, you feel me, I'm pansexual, so I love the gays and the days, and you know, whatever you're attracted to, you have an attraction skill. You're not gonna find everybody attractive. You're not gonna find every guy attractive. You're not gonna find every girl attractive. You're not gonna find every person attractive. So, you feel me? It's okay to have opposite sex friends. Like, I get it if that friend is like kind of being shady and weird and like showing signs that they're trying to like kick up on them on low key, or trying to break y'all up, or I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just regular friends. Like, y'all are strictly platonic from both ends. That's okay. Like, I feel like it's a bit insulting that just because, like, I'm gonna bring it to a personal point, right? So like, since I like who I like, it don't matter the gender, people will be like sketchy, and I'm like, just because I like girls or I like everybody don't mean I like everybody. Like, you know what I mean? Just because I like everybody do not mean I like everybody. I still have an attraction skill. I still have standards. I still have, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's insulting to me. You think I just want to fuck with everybody. And that I can't see with my own eyes whether somebody is disrespecting my relationship. I'll always, if it comes to a point where they're disrespecting my relationship, then almost definitely we're not going to be friends no more. I'm not talking to you no more. But, like, if I just, like, if I'm in a relationship with a guy and I have guy friends, that don't mean I like them and that don't mean they like me. Like, we're humans. We crave to connect with each other. Just because we're supposed to reproduce with each other, with the opposite sex. I guess I can't really just say opposite sex, but, like, yeah. Just because we're opposite sex don't mean we're gonna automatically want to fuck each other. That's not how life works. It's not how humans work. I mean, some humans work that way. By all means, do what you want to do. Live your life how you want to live it. But, like, yeah. It's okay. I actually want my partners to have opposite sex friends. Actually. More community, more points of view. Me personally, this might be, I don't know, I want to say unpopular opinion, but, like, maybe you need advice on me or, like, a girl issue. You go to another girl about it to see, like, you know, maybe they can show you something that you're not quite understanding. Or, like, if you go to your guy friend about it, maybe they can show you something that you're not quite understanding. Like, I don't know. This may be, because I know you shouldn't really tell people about your relationships like that, but, like, sometimes I generally just be wanting to know if I'm tripping or not. Like, swear, sometimes I just want to know if I'm generally tripping or not. So I'll talk to my friend about it, and I'll be like, am I tripping? And then they'll tell me if I'm tripping or not. And if I'm not tripping, I'm not tripping. If I'm tripping, I'm tripping. Maybe that's trauma. Me feeling like I need validation on my feelings. Anyways, I don't really think I have anything else to say. I just need to finish taking out my hair because this shit gotta go. But that's all the unpopular opinions I have for now. And shall I come up with more, I'll just make a part 2. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all can know how I feel about whatever it is I feel about. But yeah, if you came this far in the video, I hope you liked it. I hope you agreed with some things, or, you know, even if you didn't, I hope you enjoyed it, or maybe it made you see a different perspective on something. I don't know. But yeah, you should like, comment, and subscribe to your girl. Share it where it needs to be shared, who you want to share it with. And I'll be back with another video. I have plenty of ideas that I have written down, so I know what I'm gonna do, so I'm actually gonna post. But yeah, I will see y'all in the next motherfucking video. I'm out.